Welcome, guys. This is Houston Inside Out. I am your host, James J. And today I have Maya Peterson with me. Keller Williams Southwest, making moves with Maya. Maya is a real estate professional, a real professional. Because a lot of real estate agents, there's a difference between an agent and a professional. You are a professional because you've been doing this for a while, right?
Yes, since 2003.
Okay. 2003?
Yes.
Wow. Anyway, so Maya has been in the real estate business for a long time. She's been a property manager as well, right? So you did property managing on the apartment side.
Correct. For multifamily.
How long did you do that?
I did that for about 10 to 11 years.
Okay. So do you have a preference? I know you're on the residential side now.
I kind of like both. I try to focus on doing real estate in all aspects. I've done commercial, residential, multifamily, home warranties, and mortgage. So a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. So, so as we get into 2020, we're here, but for us in the real estate business, this next probably 30 to 60 days is going to really start to pick up a little bit. So
I agree.
2020, we've got an election year. Typically, when that happens, rates typically stay pretty level. You don't see a whole lot of spikes. So what do you think for 2020? What are you expecting? Market-wise, you think it's going to be a pretty good year? Because I think it's going to be a great year.
I think it's going to be a great year with the rates being level and staying the same. I predict we're going to have lots of buyers that are looking for their home that it's going to make it affordable for them.
Yes. Yeah, so if you are in the market for a home, this is the time to do it. Maya can help you with that. But 2020, seriously, it's going to be a great year, guys. Rates, again, are already below 4. So we haven't seen interest rates like this really in 2 years. Yeah. Actually, now 3, because it was 2017.
Yeah.
So 2018, we were all in the 4s and higher, 4.5 to 5. Last year, we started the year, so a year ago, January, a year ago, we were in the 4s. And so we just start to slowly see a decline with rates, which is great. So buying power increases as those rates go down. So it's a great opportunity to get into a home if you guys are looking to get into a home. Now, one thing we got to talk about. So you are a huge Tony Robbins proponent, and I love. So for you guys who don't know who Tony Robbins is, he is a motivational life coach.
Does it all, psychologist,
he's awesome.
Therapist.
Yes. And so Tony Robbins does a lot of events all over the world, and you had an opportunity in December to go to Miami.
I did.
Which was Unleash the Power Within.
In Miami, it was beautiful, it was nice, and it was life-changing. It changed my life.
For you guys that may not know, this is the event where people walk over the fire. So I want you to tell me about your fire walk experience, because I haven't done it yet. I know a lot of people that have. I have not had a chance. So break this down for people so they understand how it works and why, because that's important to understand why why walk over fire. What's the point?
Change your mindset. People don't realize that, and I didn't realize that you can change. They always say you can't teach a dog new tricks. People don't change. Tony Robbins didn't change that. That is not true. He changed my mind on that. On my first day there, arriving to the seminar or the event, on that one day, I did not expect to walk through fire. Literally, he had 13,000 people walking through fire by the end of the night. Just from changing our mindset within a couple of hours of meeting him. It was an awesome experience. He told us you can change your mindset within a minute. And he taught us, he gave us the tools on how to do it, told us what to think about, where to put our mind frame, where to look up. And I was walking through fire, and I felt like I could continue to walk through fire miles and miles because my mindset had changed. Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, so again, I'm a huge Tony Robbins. I talk about it all the time in class. I'm a huge believer in what you can do with your mind. Obviously, I am challenged with that right now, as I just went through some challenges myself. But everything to me is a mental thing as it relates to business. Really everything. I mean, everything starts with the thought. And so the UPW event, now there's Date with Destiny, which is another one which I would love to go to.
Yeah.
But I'm planning to do UPW this year.
There's one, it's California, coming up in March.
On my bucket list. So if you've never seen, again, Tony Robbins, actually there's a Netflix special called I Am Not Your Guru. That's not UPW though. I think that's Date with Destiny. But a lot of it, I think, there's some similarities to some of the events. But I just love the fact that you're challenging yourself, because anybody that spends that kind of money, because Tony Robbins is not cheap, number one.
No.
So if you're investing that kind of money to go to an event like that, you need to get something out of it. But just the fact that you're even thinking about bettering yourself, which I love, because I'm the same way. So UPW is on my bucket list. Are you going to do any other Tony Robbins events?
Oh, definitely, definitely. It's so worth it, and just to be in that environment, you're meeting minds with people of all affluences of life. And everyone is there for the same reason. They want to change their mindset. They want a better way of life. They want a better way of thinking. And really and truly, Tony helped me get there. I wasn't a believer initially. I was a little skeptical. But once I got there, I was all in. It blew my mind. And again, it changed my life. I do things completely different than what I did 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So.
And this is not just a user rest. So I know one of the things you've incorporated is the working out, and you've been very consistent about this. So I think UPW, not only is it January 1st, so when people start doing all their resolutions, but you went to UPW in December. So
It's November.
Oh, November. Okay.
November 7th through the 10th.
Okay.
Yep.
So you started immediately when you got back. Is that right?
As soon as I got back, and I hate to admit this, I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke, and as soon as I went to UPW, when I came back, that stopped immediately.
Now,
just from changing my mindset.
Crazy. That's a great testimony right there. Because that's hard. Like
it
is very difficult. I've never smoked, but I know it's hard.
It's a very addicting habit. It's not something where I was someone I could probably maybe go through a pack in 2 weeks. But the point is, I didn't want to do it, and it's a disgusting habit, and so it's something I wanted to do, and that's a big reason why I wanted to go to Tony Robbins, to change my mindset, and it worked. It did. I don't smoke anymore. I work out every day. I meditate. I do affirmations. Yes. Life is changing, and it's going for the better. So it's great.
How do you think that's going to have an effect on your business mindset moving forward into 2020? Like, as far as what you think you can do, whether that be helping a certain amount of people, what's your mindset going into this year? As what do you think will change from
before
the previous year? Yeah.
Well, definitely my mindset is, if I believe it and I want it, I will go for it. So in 2020, whatever goals I put down for myself, I believe they're going to happen. It's not even a matter of believing. I know they're going to happen. Just because my mindset says it's going to happen, I'm automatically going to work towards it. Yeah. So it's a great mindset.
One of the things Tony talks about all the time, and I love this because I use this all the time, he talks about should versus must. And I love, so people should over themselves all the time. Yep. I should do this, I should do this, I should. And Tony talks about until it becomes a must, like it just won't happen.
Yep.
So if you should own a home this year, you should call Maya.
That's true. I will help you get your home.
Yeah, the shoulds and the must is just such a different mentality when it becomes I absolutely must do this versus I know I should do this. So that is so good. I'm looking forward to walking on fire. I don't know.
You could do it.
Yeah, I've seen people do it, and I'm still like a little mind blown by it.
I mean, look at it this way: Oprah, Usher, all these celebrities did it. I did it literally my first day of being there. I think, like I said, it was less than 8 hours of being there. 13,000 other people with me did it. Yeah. We walked through fire. It was the proudest moment of my life. Yeah. It was a life-changing experience, just knowing that in an instant I could change my mind, and I went through it, and I could continue to go through it. So if I can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, there are a lot of celebrities that have done it. I've seen them. Serena Williams has also done it. A lot of big-time celebrities follow Tony Robbins, and they are huge proponents and huge. They embrace everything that he teaches, and they use it in their own lives. So this is not a Tony Robbins has been around for 30 plus years.
Yep.
Right? Helping people change their minds. So if you've never done an event, it's a great opportunity. This year, beginning of the year, I don't think they've had anything yet, but usually we have like 4 or 5 different events. So, but anyway, I just love for you to share that, because that just goes to show what kind of person you are, that you're investing in yourself.
Of course, and you definitely should.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel the same way. So
yeah.
So you've got 2020. Any goals that maybe anything that changed when you went to UPW, other than obviously you quit the cigarettes? You got you're physically you're working. Anything else that you think?
Changing my mindset as far as eating, my eating habits. Yeah. I have other personal things that I needed to change, and as soon as I got back from Tony Robbins, they changed the same day. they changed and everything's happening for the better. My door is opening. I keep my hand out with opportunities. I'm open-minded to new things that are going to come, and I'm embracing everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Well, tell people, okay, what are you, Facebook, Instagram, let everybody know how they can get a hold of you. So if you're looking to get home, or you just need some advice, call Maya, right?
Yep.
She is a great resource, guys. She's got so much knowledge. But Facebook, Instagram, what are your contact information for Instagram? We'll get Instagram first.
Instagram, it's Maya Peterson 22. That's also my email, mayapeterson22@gmail.com. And you can also, of course, reach me by phone at 832-788-2756. I'm here to help. I'm here to talk to. Just call me anytime.
Yeah, great. She's a great resource. So use her, reach out to her, and we'll get all the information out to everybody as well. And next time we come on, we'll have more. We'll talk about the market because things are going to start heating up here in the next couple months or so. For everybody in the real estate industry, this is a great time. 2020 is going to be great for everybody.
Yes,
I really truly believe that. I think if you're looking to get out of renting, if you're renting, this is the time to really look at doing it. There's a lot of different options out there on the financing side. Maya will take care of you on actually finding your dream home. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you go subscribe to Houston Inside Out as well. Check us out on YouTube, HoustonInsideOut.tv, and the podcast is myhoustoninsideout.com is the podcast. Reach out to Maya. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video.
Thank you.